All right, so because I don't want to edit anything and I want to keep this short, I am speaking specifically to my educator friends as you enter, especially tomorrow. Many of you are starting your first day with the kids. And I love it because Jasper is starting 3rd grade tomorrow, and I'm so curious to find out like what he gets out of that or how he connects. But as each of you are starting in that, I keep thinking about the complexities that we have in public education. And I've learned so much that I feel like I want to like encourage my educator friends who are in the trenches by giving you some perspective to let you know you're not crazy. This is just how crazy it is. However, we can still make a difference, right? We can still, hopefully whatever it was that our driver that got into this, we can still push forward on that. So the first thing I want to say is, as you're starting this first year or your new year, is think about why are you here, right? Who, and if your answer doesn't go quickly to the Jaspers or Harbors, remember, this is public education. Every child who enters your classroom, they have no choice but to be there. In many cases, some of them, their parents are choosing to take them there or live in a neighborhood where they are fortunate to have supports. But there are many others who don't. So as you start this year, remember each Jasper and Harbor that's in your room, they're individuals and they're at the mercy of this game that we call education, mass education. And they are struggling because it may not even be what they want. So as you enter that, just know that. Embrace those little ones and expect it rather than fight it or feel threatened by it. Recognize they are dying for connection and understanding of why this mass-produced thing that we're sitting here trying to act like, oh no, this is really great. And we're like, no, we understand. You're at home, like Jasper this summer. He was on his headphones on a PS4, and he's talking to some kid up in another state, and they're like corresponding, and they're talking about, oh, well, you need to, hang on, let me go ahead and I'll invite you out of the server, and blah, blah, or whatever. And I was like, what? These are 8-year-olds. So when I think about the kids that are entering our classrooms, like, let's see where they're at and not fight it or be resentful that they're not making our little world that we put together, that we're making them feel like they're destroying that. No, what we're doing is also trying to figure this out. So let's be learners. So that's the first thing I want to just say. Tomorrow, embrace those little Jaspers and Harbors for who they are. And the second thing is be a learner. You don't know all the answers. No one does. Any leader that's out there, make sure that you let your staff know you will be the lead learner, because this is complex work. This is not stuff that anybody who comes in and acts like you just do this, they've never worked under these conditions, ever. Even now, like people looking at their bookcases in ways they never had before, or looking at their curriculum, or questioning things that we never had to. So be a learner. Don't be afraid. Don't be discouraged. Just understand we're in a system that is changing and will keep changing. And that's why I want to go ahead and record some of these for you guys. So I'm going to do some more, because I want to talk about some of the things I'm learning about, especially public education. And how do we keep sane as we're also trying to help those that we got into this for, like trying to make a difference for the future of our society and helping every future adult citizen be able to see that they can have they can also be a part of this wonderful world. So anyway, I am excited, but have a great day tomorrow. And just remember, you're human and you're going to be tired, but just try to love those. That's why I always called it the Jasper Standard when I was a principal at Seven Springs. I'd say, every Jasper who entered the campus, I want them to be safe, I want them to be loved, and I want us to not destroy their natural love of learning. Because guess what? This summer, Jasper was learning way more than probably some of the things we could have taught him in the class. So how do we not destroy that by making them play our game or see, you know, it's a hard balance. But anyway, I'll talk more about it. Have a great day tomorrow. Cheers. I'm semi-retired, so that's why I look like this.